Hi everyone, Dollistic here, and I'm doing another tier video. So this is one that I'm really excited about. I mean, I love doing the tier videos, but this one is very exciting because it's on Ever After High. I love Ever After High. Yes, they have a diversity problem, and I mean, when you look at all these pictures together, you can definitely see it. But it is one of my favorite doll lines. It's so pretty. It's right in my aesthetic sweet spot of the princessy sort of preppy, pretty colors. It just works really well for me, and I love fairy tales, so it works very very well for me. And we're going to be ranking, or not ranking, we're going to be tearing up all of the signature releases. I don't know if I'm going to do the rest of the dolls that were released in a different video, but for now we're just doing signature releases, and there are 32 of them. I felt like that was very sufficient for a tier list. And all in all, I think there's 180 to 200 Ever After High dolls. There's a lot, so that video would be insane if I did all of them all at once, so we're just doing signature today. That felt very rambly. Okay, I probably did not have to over explain myself like that. Alright, so we're going to be doing it in release, or we're going to be doing it in the waves, and then these last four are different releases, and I'll explain that when we get to them. If you don't know Ever After High very well, if you do, you know exactly where all these are from. But anyway, we'll start with wave one, which are these six dolls right here. And first up, we have Apple White. Apple is beautiful. But for me, she's not quite. Oh no, I didn't name the tiers. What are we doing? Okay. Um. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do it with royalty. Does that sound good to everyone? So we'll do. Oh my god, I can spell. Okay, Queen, Princess, Duchess, I think is after. Or is it Countess? I don't know. Oh no, one of the characters is named Duchess. I can't name her that. I can't do that. So we're going to do Countess. Lord? Yeah, sure. And Peasant. And if you don't know how tier list works, if you for some reason never watched one, these are going to be the best, and it goes from best all the way down to worst. So, And to be clear, I am a peasant in the world, so there's no judgment for that word. I am a peasant. But anyway, so back to the dolls. So Apple White, she is going to go in princess for me. Honestly, I don't know what holds her back from being top tier. I don't know. Because honestly, I really love pretty much everything about her. I love her shoes. I love her apple purse. I love her crown headband. I don't know. I don't know what it is that holds her back for me. Maybe it's the pink on the dress. I don't know. I just look at her and she's just not quite in top tier for me. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Briar Beauty. Oh my goodness. She's very pretty. Mm, I don't know. I shouldn't have this much trouble this early in the video. I think she's gonna go in mid tier for me. I think she's in Countess. She's beautiful. I'm not a fan of the construction of the skirt, and I'm not a fan of the leggings. I don't know. It's when I say okay, so they're a little graphic for the rest of the outfit, and I don't mean that in it's explicit. I mean that in the way of it looks more like a graphic design than it does the beautiful intricate branching that's on her skirt and the small delicate flowers on her blouse. I'm now realizing it is probably just a dress and not a top and skirt. But anyway, yeah, I think that's what takes it down for me. I like her shoes. I mean, I like her overall. She's just, again, she's sort of mid for me. Raven Queen. Who is she? I don't think she's quite top tier. She's closer to what I would consider top tier. I think they did a really good job translating her outfit to doll form, and that sometimes feels rare, but I think they did a very good job. She's so pretty. I don't like the fabric that they made the top out of. I've noticed some like weird rubbing that happens with it over time. I've gotten like 3 signature ravens, and 2 out of the 3 had like weird rubbing issues with that fabric, so I'm not a big fan of that. But yeah, she's very pretty. Very pretty. Madeline. Signature Madeline. She is going in top tier. I think she's excellent. She's so she's so fun. Like the teapot as a purse, the teacup as a headband. It's great. I just love this doll. I wish I had her complete. My sister actually has her complete. It's the only Ever After High doll that my sister owns, and it's a like it was a new in box Madeline she got when she was a kid, and I'm so jealous of her because she still looks so good. I did a glue treatment on her like last year or something, and her hair like bounced back really well. All right, Ashlyn, Ella. So these are going to be the last 2 dolls in wave 1, and they were a 2-pack of Ashlyn and Hunter. So Ashlyn, it's interesting because when you look at her, I don't really think Cinderella. I don't know. It's the pink in the outfit. Like I get where the pink comes from I get the parts where like the pink sort of comes from, but I don't know. I don't really get Cinderella. Although that really shouldn't be that isn't a You know what? That's so stupid because like truly when you look at either of these 3, do you get Snow White, the Evil Queen, or Sleeping Beauty from these? Not really. So never mind. That's not even a criteria I need to worry about. Yeah, she's just gonna go in Countess. I think she's pretty. It's just not my favorite. That's really it. I love her shoes though. Ashlyn always had really excellent shoes, and I love that they tried to do the glass slipper, but they made it the pretty blue that she has on her outfit instead of just like clear. I think that was really neat. And I love her purse being just like a big clock. I love a purse that's just an item that they turned into a purse. I think that's incredible. And she's very pretty. She's one of the few Ever After High dolls I bought in box. And please don't crucify me. I actually bought the 2-pack of her and Hunter on eBay like 5 or 6 years ago for like $30, and I bought them both to customize, and oh god. I feel so bad now cuz like yeah, I feel bad cuz I'm an Ever After High collector now, and at the time I wasn't. I was just like, "Oh cool, she's going to make a great base doll for this custom." And then I ripped her to shreds, and I feel terrible. All right, and then Hunter Huntsman, one of the few boy dolls. I love boy dolls. I love them. And I think he's a really good version of a boy doll. The hair in this stock image is insane. Like, I don't know why it looks like that. Ooh, is he top tier, though? Oh, that feels wrong almost. And I don't know. It kind of feels wrong because, like, the fabrics that they used for him were not great. You could tell that they really used the budget for the 2-pack on Ashlyn and not so much on him, but he did get some really cool pieces. Like, he got this satchel that opens. It actually has a hinge on it, so it opens. He got a molded leather bracelet. He got these excellent boots that I've probably used 4 times now on different customs because I, for some reason, have gotten a lot of pairs of these boots over time as I buy lots for making customs. So, like, yeah, I don't know. I just love him. I love his design. And I think he's super cute. Like, he's a really cute doll. And I will defend boy dolls that are worthy till the end of time. All right, and now to wave 2, we've got Blondie, Cupid, and Cerise. So first up, we have Blondie. Blondie is adorable. I hate the shoes. She, I don't know. You know what? The rest of her redeems her, but like the shoes, what are they? Like, truly, what are they? Why do they look like that? Why is it like a weird, gross brown color around the heel, or not the heel, the ankle, when everything else is gold? I actually think if they had made that part of the shoe gold, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's, ugh, I don't know, it's icky to me. The shoe just looks icky, and I'm sure the sculpting on it is really cool because every Ever After High shoe is like incredibly sculpted. But it's the color, like that ugly brown color, just ugh. Okay, moving on to CA Cupid. Oh, I love her. She's gonna go in Queen. I love Cupid. She's so pretty. Of course, I love pink, but like she's just adorable. These sculpted like cherub wings, the bow, the shoes that have the like Hermes wings, even like the little headband with the pink heart. It's all adorable. She's adorable. I love her so much. I want I don't have many of these dolls, but like there are some that I'm just like frothing at the mouth to get. Cupid is one of them. All right, Cerise Hood. I think the only character so far that has had a different head mold. She is going to go in. Ooh, I don't know. I don't like plaid, and I don't like what they used for her leggings. Hmm. She's gonna go in Countess. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the leggings. I'm not a fan of the plaid. That's just that has nothing to do with Cerise. It's just me. I'm not a plaid person. And the shoes definitely look like they need way more painted details. Because like look at I'll zoom in when I've got the picture on the screen. But like look at all the detail that the shoes have. And to have painted nothing but the buckles is like crazy to me. All right, so moving on to wave three, we've got these five dolls right here. And first up, we have Cedar Wood. She is so beautiful. Like, wow. She's going in top tier. I think she is just stunning. Honestly, I don't have a problem with anything about her. I think she's incredible. I love that she has like wood grain molded into her body. I love the hair color. I love the skin color. I like how the colors in her dress and her socks and her shoes really interact with her skin very well. She's just beautiful. The only thing I would maybe change is the sole of her shoe being that brown color. It's weird that they went for a more realistic shoe color, but I'm sure they were trying to evoke like the wood. I'm sure they were trying to evoke it being like a wood sole shoe. So I get that. Oh my god, Lizzie Hart's top tier. Period. Everything about her incredible. And this stock photo is there's like two versions that were released of her. One, her shoes weren't painted, and in one, her shoes were painted where the cards were painted gold, and that's what I want. I've been searching for a complete Lizzie for a while now, but it's okay. I'm gonna have her one day. It just has not happened yet, and that's fine. But like, wow, she is so beautiful. I love everything about her. The hair, the dress, the crown, the face, the shoes, the leggings, the purse. It's all great. It's all top tier. So yeah, she's going right in the queen category. All right, and our next boy doll, Dexter. Dexter Charming. Um, he's fine. He's cute. I think he's gonna go in. Oh nope, he's gonna go in princess. I don't know. He's just not very exciting. I think if his outfit was a little more interesting, he would probably go up a little bit more. But yeah, he's a good, solid boy doll. It's just his outfit is not interesting whatsoever, which tends to happen with boy dolls. They're not like look at all the intricate things that all the girls have going on, and then you get to him, and Hunter, and you're like, huh, you could have put a little more thought into that. Like a pattern on the pants, or something interesting for the shoes, something interesting on the scarf or the coat, even, instead of just having it being that like weird dark blue printed plaid. I don't know. Could have been more interesting, but boy dolls usually get the, the sharp end of the stick. Is that what it is? That the saying? So the last in wave three was another 2 pack of the twins, Holly and Poppy O'Hare. We're gonna start with Holly. Holly's gonna go in Lord. I just don't particularly like her. That's really all I have to say. I really like her shoes, but I don't really like her outfit. I like her crown. I like her necklace. But yeah, I like that they went with the twins having red hair instead of blonde. That was a fun way to differentiate them. Twin number two, Poppy. I peasant. I hate her. I I don't think I've seen a single Poppy O'Hare doll that I like. I don't live. I don't live for her. Unfortunately, she feels uh disjointed. Like I don't think this outfit goes together, but that's just me. I don't know. All right, next up is Duchess Swan, one of my more recent acquisitions. I got her for my birthday last year. She is going to go in Princess. I think she is excellent. I do kind of wish that the outfit had been more show accurate, because they did change some things for the doll because I think they had to. But I really love her. I love her color scheme. I love her character in the show. The fact that she squonks like a swan slash duck is so funny to me. And yeah, she's just beautiful. I love her. She's crazy. All right, Gingerbread House. Probably my least favorite name because it, like, Gingerbread House, y'all, we got to try a little bit harder. She's adorable though. She's going to go in Countess. There's a lot of that hot pink going on in not so cohesive a way. It's a bit much for me visually, and I think the tights are a little overkill. Maybe if you took the tights off, it'd look better. Maybe even if you take the like bolero top off, that would look better. I don't know, but I love her purse. I like her. She just has a lot going on visually, but she's really cute. All right, Kitty Cheshire. You already know. You already know. She's going in top tier. I love her. And this picture has the version of her that was released with the arm bracers. I wish I could get my hands on her. I will get my hands on her one day. But yes, she's stunning. I love Kitty. I love Kitty. I don't care that her like I don't care that her outfit isn't the most interesting. I just love her. I love her headband. I love her purse. I love her shoes. I love her tights. I love her face. I love her hair. I love it all. So she's going in top tier. Wow, all three of the Wonderland characters are in top tier already. I guess that speaks that speaks volumes about me. Oh wait. Oh no, I didn't announce that we had moved to a new wave. Whoops. My bad. Duchess, Ginger, and Kitty were all wave 4. So you you know. And now we're on to wave 5 with these 5 characters right here. So we've got Alistair. Um I want to like him more than I do. He's just gonna go in Lord. He's a little boring. Like, he looks way too similar in outfit to Hunter and Dexter. Like, he's just really not visually interesting. His coat is cool, and I like his bag, and his boots are even nice. But like, he just has like boring brown pants, boring brown shirt, kind of boring facial screening. Yeah, I want to like him more because I love Alice in Wonderland. I love Alice, but just kind of boring. And then you have Bunny Blanc. She is so adorable. She is gonna go in princess. I think she is so cute. I love her little bunny ears. I love her shoes. I like her purse. The top part of her dress is not my favorite, the weird little suit thing. But that's just me. I like her skirt. I really like her. I like her a lot. I want this doll. I want her and I want Alistair so they can be together on my shelf. But yeah, she's adorable. And I like that she has the like pinkish tone to her skin. I think that was fun. I kind of wish more of these characters had like fantasy skin tones, but it's cool that the characters that are like fairies or cats or like different species characters do have different colors, so I appreciate that. Like Bunny can transform into a bunny. Duchess can transform into a swan. I don't think Kitty can transform into a cat, but she can teleport. And yeah, I think that's neat. Now we have Darling Charming. She is so cool. The twist of her being the White Knight was like insane, and then her kissing Apple to wake her up. Oh my gosh, I was so ready for the big Les energy between the two. Of course, it never manifested again, but you know, I loved it anyway. So let's see. Do I like her enough to put her? Yeah, I do. I do. I like her enough to put her up. Stop it. She's great. I love her. I love the armor pieces that she wears. I love that her purse is made of armor. I like the sculpt of her shoes. I like her dress. I like her hair. I think she's great. All right, Faybelle Thorne. Um, Another character where her design I don't think was translated great to doll form. She's a little more boring in her doll form compared to her show appearance, but she's a really cool doll. I'm gonna put her in Countess, I think, because I love that she has sculpted wings. I love that she has different makeup, and I like her headband. I like her hair. The tights are really weird, and the shoes are a little weird to me. I don't know, but she's really cool, and I love her name, like Faybelle. That's a great name. All right, Rosabella Beauty. I think Briar's cousin. Is that right? Uh, she is the daughter of Belle, like Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. She's gonna go in Countess too. Yeah, she's just sort of mid. I like her. I think she's designed pretty well. I like that she wears glasses. I think she's the only character that wears glasses. So, love that for her. Yeah, she's just sort of mid. I like her. Farah Good Fairy. She's gonna go in Princess. Oh, she's so cute. I love her wings. I love her wand, her shoes, her face. She's one of the only ones that I think should be smiling like this. Like, I just think it really works for her. And she's adorable. And I like that she, again, has like a fantasy skin tone. Oh, dang. I did it again. Okay. So, Farah, Justine, and Melody are wave six, just so you know. So, we're in wave six now. I'm not doing a great job at keeping up with which ones are which. All right, so Justine Dancer. I'm gonna be honest. She is just not interesting enough to me. And I think she started. Her face sculpt kind of gets me. Like she's smiling too, and I don't think it works like it works for Farah. I'm not a big fan of smiling molds on dolls for the most part. And then her outfit is just. It looks like there's just not enough. It almost like what am I trying to say? It looks unfinished. It looks like it just wasn't thought all the way through. It looks like someone got halfway through their idea for her and was stopped, and this is what we're left with. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it other than that. I think she is a pretty base doll. I'm glad that we, have a touch of diversity among this sea of white girls. I mean, we do have some, but like, look at all this. This is a sea of white women. like, So I appreciate that we got like a darker skinned character. It's just, it feels like the ball was dropped a little bit. She feels like an unfinished thought. She's like Alistair, where it just doesn't feel like they were allowed to reach their full potential, if that makes sense. Her accessories are great. It's just, I don't know. It feels like she just wasn't quite taken where she needed to go, you know? And unfortunately, that's no one's fault but the production. Like, that's production's fault. All right, and then the third one from Wave 6, we have Melody Piper. She's really interesting. I she seems to have like a different eye shape. Like, is she supposed to be like Asian coded? She looks really cool. I love the color combination for her hair. I like that she has a tattoo on her leg. That's really cool. I'm sure that was controversial. I like her shoes. I like her outfit for the most part. She's going to go in mid, in Countess, yeah. And I like that she has headphones. That's really cool. And they're kind of disguised as earmuffs, but they're headphones. And then the last signature wave that was released is Wave 7 with these three. So we have Jillian Beanstalk. I don't like her. Yeah, I don't like her. I don't like her outfit. I don't like her face. I like her purse. I like her like accessories. That's what I like. I don't like the outfit. I mean, I like her hair and I like her accessories. I just don't like the outfit. And I don't like the face. I don't like the open mouth smiling mold that they started using with the reboot. That was not good for me. Michelle Mermaid, another name I hate. I okay, let me clarify. I have a mutual on Instagram who goes by Michelle. That's different. That's not the same as Michelle Mermaid. Why did they name her that? It's so like lazy, or not even lazy. It's a pun that just, it's like a dad joke. It's a dad joke equivalent of a pun. So I don't outright hate her. She's gonna go in Lord. She's not quite bad enough to go down here for me. I just girl, not Michelle. I cringe at the name. I cringe. Um I think this is a perfectly acceptable outfit other than the color choice. You have like muted reds at the top and this muted gold color, and then you have this like shocking blue. It doesn't work. I think if the blue had been closer to the blue on her purse, it probably would have worked a little better. Or even like a green, that probably would have skewed more towards Ariel and not like just generic The Little Mermaid. But like she also has red hair like Ariel. So what are we doing, you know? And not my favorite, but not terrible. Oh, and then the best of this line, Nina. Nina is going, oh, do I like her enough to put her in top tier? Hmm. I think so. Yeah, she's beautiful. I think the most thought was put into her. Like, she's stunning. The only thing missing from her is wings. Because wasn't Thumbelina a fairy? Am I mistaken? Let's Google that. Okay, so the obviously Nina Thumbell is based off of Thumbelina, the fairy tale. Thumbelina herself was not a fairy. She was just a tiny girl. And at the end of her story, she meets a fairy prince who then gives her wings. So I think she needed wings. Like, I think Nina needed wings. I mean, it wouldn't have really matched with the story, I guess. Yeah, that wouldn't really make sense because these are characters that are going to be stepping into their parents' roles. So I guess it makes sense that to play out the story, she wouldn't have wings yet. So, you know, I'll take that back. She's just beautiful. I love pretty much everything about her. I think the color green's not matching are kind of weird. Like, It's weird that they use like pastel green for her bag and her shoes, and then this like vibrant tropical green. The vibrant tropical green makes way more sense because it goes with all these other tropical colors that she's sort of working with. This bright fuchsia, the bright yellow. So I think they should have used that more saturated green on the bag and the shoes. But yeah, she's beautiful. I feel like I don't really give this wave much attention because it's like the last signature wave that they put out, and I don't particularly like either of these two, so I just sort of write it off. But then the more I look at Nina, she's beautiful. I need her. I She needs to come to my collection quickly. These are all like signature dolls that were released with other lines. And I'm counting them because they are separate characters that got released. They just weren't released in like first chapter or core versions. They were only released in their movie lines. So we've got Crystal Winter from the beginning of the downfall, the beginning of the end, really. Mm, she's not terrible. I actually think she's interesting, but she's going in Lord because why? Like the molded on leggings started now, and ugh, gross. The color combo gets a little weird for me. This stock photo is just a bad photo. Like, I've seen other Crystal Winter dolls that look better than this. I don't know why she looks so, I mean, for lack of a better word, fugly in this shot. But I like that she comes with her ice scepter. I actually really like her shoes. I like her outfit for the most part. I think the color choice is a little iffy. Like, her skirt looks way more galaxy than it does ice, but that's just me. But yeah, Lord. I think that's a good category for her. Oh, daring. Peasant. They did him dirty. They did daring so dirty in his doll form, which is insane to me because he was in like everything. He was such an, not important, I don't think that's the word, but he was like present for everything except for like he wasn't present for Way to Wonderland. But like look at how good his sister and his brother got. Even though his brother was boring, he was still a good doll. And then you have Daring, who has molded on hair, molded on pants and shoes, I think, and then a top. It looks like it should be a shirt with a coat on over top of it. It's not. It's one piece. Yeah, he just sucks. He sucks, and I feel bad for him. All right, Courtly Jester. She's from Way to Wonderland, if you don't know, and she's pretty good. She's just not my visual aesthetic, so she's gonna go in Countess. I think she's a great doll. Like, I love pretty much everything about her. I don't like the painted on legs. I think they could have made leggings for her, but was she like a special release or something? Did she come with a playset or something? I'm not sure. Uh, it's odd to me that the villain of the movie didn't get like the same special treatment as the other Way to Wonderland dolls that came, but you know, like they got leggings. If I remember correctly, there were characters that had leggings and they got leggings, so like why didn't she? You know? All right, and then our very last doll, Mira Shards from Dragon Games. And spoiler alert if you haven't watched it and you don't know who this character is, she is supposedly the daughter of the magic mirror, but she is secretly the evil queen in disguise. She made herself look younger to fit in, and Mira is going to go right in queen because I love her. Maybe she could have been improved by some like fishnet socks, not tights, I don't think. Just socks. Actually, maybe tights. I don't know. Wow, she's great. I love Mira. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, I look at her and I'm like, you're incredible. I know you're a bitch. I know you are a villain. I the visual storytelling with her character design really works for me. And knowing that it's the evil queen in disguise really like, ooh, it's tasty. It's delicious. I love it. Well, that is all of our signature Ever After High dolls. Let's see. Am I happy with all these placements? I feel like I made some mistakes. I don't know. Like I kind of feel bad for putting, does he really belong there? I think he should be moved down. Yeah. I'm going to move him down. I don't know where he was in this line. Maybe here. Yeah, that feels more appropriate. He's not that good. Um yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Does Hunter deserve to be up there? Do I like? Yes, I do, because he's always at the front of my display. So yeah, he's staying there. All right, well, yeah, we've reached the end, and I have my love for Ever After High reinvigorated. I mean, it was already pretty potent, but I love Ever After High. I'm slowly acquiring more dolls. It gets, if you want to find them like complete or at least mostly complete, it gets expensive. So yeah, it gets expensive. If you want to find them like mostly complete and in good condition, it can cost a penny, you know. Let me know down below what you thought. Like, who is your favorite signature Ever After High doll? And yeah, please like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, do none of them. You know, do what you want. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.